State Executive Council has approved a proposed budget of 936 billion naira for the 2025 fiscal year. Briefing newsmen after the executive meeting presided over by Governor Sheriff Oborowori, the State Commissioner for Information, Michael Oswoza, and other counterparts made this known. Our correspondent has more.
Briefing newsmen after the executive meeting presided over by Governor Sheriff Oborowori, the State Commissioner for Information, Michael Oswoza, and the Commissioner for Economic Planning, Sonny Ekedaye, disclosed that the proposed budget comprised 587.4 billion naira, representing 62.75% for capital expenditure, while 348.7 billion naira, representing 37.25%, is for recurrent expenditure. Oswoza and Ekedaye, in company of their counterparts in Works, Rural and Riverine Roads, Charles Ayagu, and Ebikeme Clark of Riverine Infrastructure, said the 2025 proposed budget was premised on an exchange rate of 1,300 naira per dollar and to be funded by the FAAC, IGR, and capital receipts.
Delta State Exco approved the Delta State Year 2025 draft budget proposal. The Exco equally approved the construction of Owanta Aliosimi Road with a spur to power line and Friday Benson Road, the Car Northeast local government. Exco approved reconstruction and construction of Upete Road from DSC Express by Plantation City to Upete Waterside, Udu local government. We approved the rehabilitation of Ugoruweri Ehidi roads and the construction of Lane Ivie Akporuche Street, Ueli North local government. Exco approved the reconstruction of Ameji Agusi Street and adjoining streets in Asaba, Ushimli South local government. Exco approved the construction of Ubeile Oil Road / Old Ope Road / Tafiode Street and A Division with adjoining street in Jedo, Ope local government. We approved the construction of internal roads in Isoko South local government at the NYC orientation camp, Iseluku in Anocha North local government. The appointment of His Royal Majesty Dr. Greg N. Okuta as the OB of Abo, Ndokwa East. Exco approved the appointment of Professor Epiphany Chibogu Azinge, SAN, OON, FNI, ALS as the Asaba of Asabakin.
Our state's 2025 budget proposal of 936 billion 78 million 818,719 naira was approved. And the principal makeup is recurrent 348 billion 717 million 758,635 naira, representing 37.25% of the budget. Capital expenditure 587 billion 361 million 60,084 naira, representing 62.75% of the budget.
Commissioner for Information, Dr. Ifeanyi Oswoza, also emphasized that the Exco approved a range of impactful projects that aim to benefit communities across the state. On his part, the Commissioner for Works, Rural and Riverine Roads, Charles Ayagu, disclosed that Exco directed contractors whose projects have lasted for more than 1 year without mobilizing to site would be determined. He said Exco approved several new roads, including the reconstruction of Uzere Asaba Bridge and adjoining road in the Ndokwa East and Isoko South local government areas of the state.
The governor has said any contractor whose contract has lasted for more than 1 year and you did not proceed to site, that contract will be determined. When we visited the Uzere Asaba Bridge, the bridge that links up Isoko South and Ndokwa East, and you recall in my briefing in the course of that visit, I did inform them that not too long, the more agenda will hit them positively. Following the approval of His Excellency for the reconstruction of that bridge and the adjoining roads as they approach, the Exco today approved the construction of that Uzere Asabase bridge. There are a number of other road projects that were approved today. The Aliusimi Awanta road that he talked about is a very important road to the people of Ika Northeast, and the governor, in line with more agenda and opportunities for all, also approved it before we brought it to Exco, and today Exco approved that.
Our correspondent Charles Kosipre reports that the Commissioner for Riverine Infrastructure, Ebikeme Clark, in his contribution, said Exco ratified Governor Oboriwari's approval for the reconstruction of Model Secondary School in Oporoza and reconstruction of access roads to Nigeria Maritime University, Okerenkoko, both in Warri South-West local government area of the state.
He wants to do more for our people. Today he has approved and ratified 2 projects in the deep creeks of Oporoza and Okerenkoko. A model school in Oporoza, and a road, an access road connecting the permanent site to the temporary site of Nigeria Maritime University.
With the 2-year anniversary on the horizon, the council stressed the importance of future-oriented planning.